Hello and welcome to Volume of Spheres and Hemispheres. We are working still with three-dimensional objects. Today is a sphere, and we're going to work with hemispheres as well because they are very much intertwined. So let's talk about volume. Volume of a sphere. Well, what is a sphere? A sphere is a three-dimensional object that has a central point. So let's draw a circle. How you draw a sphere. Then we're going to draw that central point. We are going to wrap around it like an equator. And on the back side, you can't see this, so we're going to draw some dotted lines, kind of like an oval. And a sphere has a radius or distance that is equidistant to every point on the sphere, whether it's on the great circle around or if it's on one of these points on top or in the bottom. So that is your radius. That's ironically enough the only thing we really need to solve for a volume of a sphere. The volume of a sphere can be calculated using this equation: 4/3 pi r, and I'm probably going to think squared here, but since we're working with volume and we're in 3 dimensions, it's pi r cubed. Okay. Now, a hemisphere is very similar. Since all we're gonna do is take a sphere and cut it in half. We're going to wrap this around just like we did. Draw that center point. Draw a radius. And this time around, since we are literally just cutting it in half, we are just going to take 4/3 and cut it in half. Well, what's 4 divided by 2? 2. So this is going to be 2/3 pi r cubed, because you're literally getting rid of the bottom half of this sphere. Unlike surface area, normally if it was surface area, you would want to add the base to get the total surface area. We don't have to do that here because it's just volume. Okay, we are literally just cutting this ball or this sphere in half. So let's calculate, let's say this radius, let's just a quick example. Let's say this r was equal to, if r is equal to, let's say 3 inches, then we could just calculate the entire volume of the sphere. Volume would then be equal to 4/3 pi times 3 cubed. 3 cubed is 27, so it's going to be 4/3 27 pi. And 27 definitely goes into, 3 goes into 27, so these cancel out, or simplify. We'll go by 3. Oops. So 4 times 9 will be 36. This will be 36 pi. Since this is in inches, this is in inches cubed. So the volume of the sphere is 36 pi inches cubed. Okay? Now, if we did this correctly, and if we use the same radius, it should be 18 pi inches cubed for this hemisphere. Okay? So let's do it. If r is equal to 3 again, then we will be doing 2/3 pi, volume is equal to 2/3 pi r cubed. Let's put the r in. Let's make this 3 cubed, and I'm going to drop this a row just like we did in the last problem. Okay. That should be a cubed. And let's clean that up just a little bit. Once again, 3 cubed is 27. We have 2/3, 27 pi. 3 times 3 divided by 27 once again is 9, so we get 2 times 9. So this cancels out. Here we get 9 and 1. 2 times 9 is 18, so we get 18 pi inches cubed. And we are done. All right. So that is volume of spheres and hemispheres. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.